Hello, AEP 858, fellow classmates and Dr. Karjala. This is Rick Hall. This is my Module 1 assignment. My personal demographics. I'm married for 34 years to my wife, Nicole. We have 4 grown children. I've had various odd, old, and strange jobs in my lifetime. I've worked on a highway survey crew. I've been an Oracle software consultant. Of course, I've taught school and done various odd things. I'm a U.S. Army veteran. I served in Germany and in Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Right now, I'm a high school social studies teacher here at Elkhart, Kansas. I've been a baseball and a basketball player and coach. I played college baseball and basketball. Played professional baseball for a while before my arm gave out. I had a girls basketball team win a state championship here in Kansas. And here in Elkhart, I was assistant coach for the team here that won the state championship this past spring. I'm also a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, often known as Mormons. And no, I don't have more than one wife. I've got one. That's all I can handle. Critical reflection about data. Here at the district, of course, we use the Kansas Assessment Program. Underneath heading number 1, I teach world history as well. These are the areas that I have to teach that I'll be assessed on. In area number 2 is CULPA, the Kansas English Language Proficiency Assessment. Here in Elkhart, we have a very large Hispanic population. So that's one of the things that we use to make sure that our students are getting the education they need, especially the Spanish-speaking students. We have just started instituting. We actually haven't used it yet, but I think it's a really cool program. It's a company called Excellis. Excellis Academy delivers its courses through student interface and laptops. So it's going to allow me to be more tuned in to the information that my students are getting very well and the things that they're not doing very well. It's an active online thing where I can sit and watch them do their lessons and have feedback immediately into data with students that are struggling. So I'm really excited about it. It should add a part of educational process, at least in my classroom, that will only aid the students. And then here at Elkhart, last year we had a random anonymous survey, and what a mess that was. People left information and made statements that were way out of line. So as far as that data was gone, they kind of took that and just threw it in the trash. So again, that's the experience we had here at Elkhart. A critique about data. Of course, I'm probably going to learn more in this class than I have a lot of my classes, because in a very simple form on the screen you can see one of the tests I gave my world history class, and one of the simple ways that I use data to change the way I teach. I have 3 classes of students, and any of my questions that, like a class, if everybody gets a question wrong, I throw that out, because it tells me one of 2 things. Either I didn't teach it well enough, or the students didn't comprehend it. So it's not fair holding them accountable for my bad teaching. And that's just one simple way that I use data feedback to change the way I teach. I'm never going to hold a student responsible for information that I did a bad job teaching them. Again, the use of data is probably very limited in my case. I'm sure I do use it. I just don't recognize it, but that's my critique. I do notice there are trends, and that's why I'm excited about this Excellis program. This is a fold out on it. It's a computer-driven program. It gives us a live look into how the students are doing with information and data. So I'm really excited about that, and hopefully it turns out good. And that's me. And look forward to working with everybody in the class. Thank you.